ba yung joint venture savings terms and conditions ng SEDP Co-op? So unang-una, pag-uusapan natin dito yung purpose, amount, maintaining balance, earnings and taxes, withdrawal, ano ba yung term, holding period payouts, at saka SEDP Pitaka. Tapos magbibigay tayo ng sample computation. Okay? So itong SEDP Co-op joint venture savings natin, kayo po bilang mga SEDP Kasosyo members, you will choose a specific project or SRI to support. Ito po ay maaaring mga working capital, share capital, at saka real estate joint ventures. Dahil ito po ay joint venture, tayo po ay business partners. Ang mga business partners po natin, ang mga kanegosyo, which will undertake the investment activity or specific project. Ang joint venture po natin ay may intention na mag-share ng profits, risks, and losses. And usually, we earn higher than the interest on bank deposits and treasury bills at tayo po ay at par with MP2 at paminsan-minsan po ay nalalagpasan pa po natin yan. Of course, there's a possibility of capital loss and there is no guarantee because tayo po ay pull in together ng ating capital and we share in the profits, risks, and losses. Kumbaga, sa hirap at ginhawa. Ang purpose po natin ay pang long-term life goals at social investment. Okay? Ang joint venture savings amount natin, 10,000 po ang ating opening deposit, additional 10,000 deposit in multiples of 10,000 pesos po. Okay? And first come, first serve basis po ang ating kalakaran. Kaya yung ibang mga SRIs natin ay nagsasara, no? So first come, first serve basis. Bakit po first come and first serve basis? Kasi yung projects natin have limited funding needs. For example, pupunta at magpapatayo tayo ng apartment, ang kailangan lang sa apartment na yon ay 10 million. Pag na-reach na po yung 10 million na yon, closed na siya. Unless may mag-withdraw, saka po siya po pwedeng mag-open. So once full, this will be closed for deposits. And if a member withdraws from the project, deposits may be reopened. Kaya po ito ay first come, first serve basis. Yung earnings and taxes naman po ng ating joint venture savings, based siya on profit or loss sharing, on diminishing balance or average daily balance, pero ito po ay tax-free dahil ito po ay sa co-op. Ang withdrawal naman po, 14 days ang ating processing dyan. May 3% na exit fee if withdrawn before the holding period. At bakit naman po 14 days ang ating processing? Kasi hindi po bangko ang SEDP Co-op, kooperatiba nga po siya, di ba? At ini-improve pa po natin ang ating sistema. And ang katotohanan po niyan ay kailangan po namin humanap ng replacement from your withdrawals. And that entails cost of fund also, no? Validation of member identity and bank deposit processing ay kumakain din po yan ng oras kasi may mga ilan po na tsumatsansa at sinasabi meron daw silang deposit sa atin wala naman pala. Kakaloka, di ba? Marami talagang mga masasamang loob. Holding period, ito po ay ang ating mga holding period. So ang SRI, ito yung socially responsible investments na sinusuportahan ng SEDP Group of Social Enterprises. Yung holding period po, ito yung minimum amount of time required for the deposit to stay in SEDP Co-op. Usually, may 2 years at saka 5 years po na holding period. So why 2-year holding period? Because members are encouraged to save long-term. Pang long-term po talaga yung ating dinidisenyo dito. At hindi tayo bangko, so we have to manage liquidity. Thus, mayroon tayong usual na 3% exit fee at may iba naman na 5 or 10% din yung kanyang exit fee. No? So, ang payout po natin, ang quarterly payout, ay every March 31, ang posting po niyan ay April 15. Kapag sa June 30 na payout natin, July 15 po yan mapopost. Sa September 30, October 15. Sa December 31 ay January 15. Ang annual payout naman is every December 31 at ang posting date nito ay April 30. Medyo may katagalan po kasi usually ito yung mga share capital, kailangan pa natin ng audited financial statements at mag-declare yung mga co-ops na pinag-i-investan natin bago natin malaman yan. Ang monthly payout naman, every end of the month yon, pero ang posting date ay every 15th of the following month. Okay? Joint venture savings versus conventional savings, ano po ba yung pagkakaiba nito? So sa conventional savings, ang usual na reason bakit tayo nagsasave dyan, pang emergency savings natin. Sa atin naman dito sa SEDPI Co-op Joint Venture Savings, pang long-term life goals. So, pang retirement, pang paaral ng anak, pang paggawa ng bahay, pag-iipon para magkanegosyo. So, mas long-term siya, no? Yung conventional din, bakit tayo nagsisave sa mga bangko, for example, this is for liquidity. We want to access it immediately, no, for our day-to-day needs. Ang SEDPI Joint Venture Savings naman po ay for social investment, pang long-term po siya. Ang conventional savings, sa savings amount, 0 to 1,000 pesos opening deposit. So talagang maliit lang. Tayo po, 10,000 yung ating opening deposit. Additional deposit in any amount sa conventional savings, tayo po ay in multiples of 10,000 pesos. So 10, 20, 30, 40 ang ating ine-entertain na amount. Walang limit sa savings amount sa conventional savings. Sa atin po sa SEDPI Co-op ay mayroon pong limit, first come, first serve basis. Okay? Kaya po, di ba yung mga kasosyo natin ay abang-abang talaga sila ano yung mga open ngayon. Ang conventional savings, 1,000 to 5,000 ang maintaining balance to earn interest. Tayo po, yung maintaining balance is based on the outstanding balance after the payout. So yung 10,000 natin, pag nilagay natin yan, ay magpe-payout. So kung magkano yung natitira doon sa payouts natin, yun po yung maintaining balance. Okay? Conventional savings amount, you're mobilizing from the public. Dito po sa SEDPI Co-op Joint Venture Savings, yung mga members lang po natin yung po pwedeng mag-save. Kaya kailangan pong umattend ng pre-membership education seminar. At ito po ang proseso kung paano tayo makaka-attend ng ating pre-membership education seminar.
Handa ka na bang lumevel up sa savings mo? Join the SEDPI Kasosyo community and get started to be a social investor today.